GM, everyone. Welcome back to another GC Crypto episode. It's the start of the week. It's a Sunday night in America. It's a Monday morning here in Australia, and it's my last show before I gallivant 30 hours across the ocean, all the way into Europe tomorrow. So I'm super excited, Craig. So, mate, how was your weekend? It was your son's birthday. Look, you said just before to me off air that you had an amazing sleep last night. I hope your son and yourself had a fantastic weekend as well.
Yeah, Jim, everyone, GG. Yeah, dude, it was a great weekend. Was his birthday party, so I had his mates over. They did a gamer party, so that was pretty sick.
Sick. What'd they do? Did they Minecraft or?
Yeah, Minecraft, Roblox. Obviously, we had that YouTuber, give him a shout out. So we played that in front of his friends on a big projector. That YouTuber shouting at him and his mates at the party.
Oh yeah, that's sick. Yeah.
So that YouTuber's got about 5 million followers on YouTube, so he's decent sized. Big Bro Jack, for those who don't know, shout out Big Bro Jack. He's pretty popular with the kids in Roblox.
Hopefully
most people won't know him, but if you've got kids, you'll know him, dude. Yeah, it's like Bluey and all those shows. But anyway, good to be back, front run the market. I'm actually just catching up with price of things. Good to see pump, but we can talk about that a bit later. But yeah, you're packing your stuff, Greenie. We're talking off air. How fun is it getting prepped for overseas travel of 30 hours? It's good, huh?
Yeah, mate, it is. Sorry, I'm just reading this. We've got to talk about this tweet that I just put out before. Yeah, mate, 30 hours. So it'll be, I think it's a 14-hour trip first up, then a little layover, then an 8-hour flight into London, I think it is. So bit of a journey. And it's, what I was thinking about on the way back, you lose a whole day of your life. Like you lose a day because of the time zones on the way back. So it's hilarious. But yeah, mate, I decided to we'll talk about it because there's already a chat about it. I de-risked some of my abstract meme coins this morning, mainly because I said this to Craig before and then GTG and stuff. Like my thinking is like I don't want to be stressing about 6 figures worth of low cap abstract meme coins whilst I'm trying to sit on a beach and go to my sister's wedding and sip a cocktail and read a book. I just don't want to be stressing about that shit. And so had a few people call out my behavior this morning, which is just hilarious. Like the fact that you're watching other people's wallets and stuff, like, come on, man. Like live your life. I mean, sick, you live it. Like, I don't care. You can follow whatever I'm doing. I don't really care, but I don't care about what you do. So you shouldn't care about what I do. So it's hilarious. And then somehow one of the Bitcoin bounty, I'm name names. He just came out and said, shut the F up, sell shame up. Now, there's a big difference between me selling and someone manipulating a token. Like, I just want to really make it clear. And this person is a baddie. Yeah, that's why people aren't like supporting you, brother. It's because you manipulated things. So, yeah, look, be careful out there, guys. There's some bad actors out there. So it is what it is. Yeah, dude, this is hilarious. Some of these too. Okay, my takeaway from this, Craig, is there's all this like drama in crypto, and I just like I don't care, bro. I really don't care. Like,
yeah, better way to be, not care.
It is. It's just hilarious, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, the biggest thing is, it's like if you're worrying about what other people are doing or trying to like sell shame or trying to call out other people, bro, you're wasting your life away. And you'll be 70, 80, 90. And you'll be like, oh, well, shit, I just wasted 40 years of my life doing the wrong thing because I was worried about other people. So I don't know. That's my take, Craig. You're a wise man. Talk to me about that. Is that a fair take?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't bother playing in the mud with the other pigs anymore. I let other people play in the mud. I don't really get involved in that sort of calling people out sort of stuff unless it's warranted. But certainly, I don't watch people's wallets and then the moment they sell, call them out. Everyone's got different reasons for selling. Some people might sell because they've an unwell family member, man, and then what, you go and then shame them for selling. It's like everyone's money's their money. Like I kind of figure my money's my money. I can do what I want with it. So can everyone else, unless I can use all you guys' money, and then that's okay. And then you can tell me what I can do with mine. But I never really had people give me their money before, so I kind of just use mine how I like. So that's probably how I live. But I don't actually have people watching my wallet like you do. I don't think.
No. Yeah, well, it's just hilarious.
But then, I don't know. I don't know why they kind of fixate on on that stuff. But I think you're better off just claiming a few badges here. I think you're better off just focusing on your own trading style, improving your craft, your tools, and also the way you trade. there's many ways to trade, and it's a lot more than just buying and selling.
Yeah.
So the fact someone's decided to, sorry, just give my abstract password. The fact someone sells, there's just so many reasons to it. It's not like when you sell, it's like you've given up on that token necessarily either.
Exactly.
Sometimes you sell just because you want to buy something else, and you're like, oh, fuck, I don't really want to sell this thing, but whatever. So there's loads of reasons to sell, not just like I sell some God, for instance, and then people are like, oh my God, Greeny's not bullish on God anymore. It's just like, nah, I'm just shuffling. And I think don't get involved too much in the drama. Look, I think people on X, the creators unfortunately have a lot to answer for, because Spaces and Twitter Spaces and all that mainly focused on drama. So, the people that were holding the biggest spaces weren't really educating. They're more entertaining, I suppose, but they're entertaining through drama, not through education, or not entertaining through, there's not like laughter or comedy or like whatever. It's more like, hey, did you see what that person did? How bad are they? People love that shit, right? People love backstabbing people, or attacking successful people, or attacking scammers, whatever. But people kind of enjoy it, which I get. But I'm a bit old now, so I don't bother with that shit.
Yeah, mate. I've been in this shit for way too long to give a fuck about what other people are talking about. So it's just hilarious. It's just hilarious. I mean, if you try and call me out, I will call you back with facts. Like, that's fair. That's a big difference for me. There is if you come after me, but you don't back it up with facts, I'll probably come after you, like, and just say, hey, to prove you wrong, here's the point. Outside that, I don't really care. I really do not care, bro. So, anyways, let's talk market. Again, market's been steady. We saw a bit of a pullback here on the Sunday night session in America, and even Sunday, I suppose. Yeah, we've had a bit of a red day today. But we've had pretty much a green week. I mean, if we do look at the weekly, it's even green for BTC, green for ETH. It's back over 4.6K. Solana is just on absolute tear at 241. So, I mean, we've had a sensational week with a lot of things. Like Hyperliquid got to 57. Oh my God, it's pulled back a bit now. Again, big week this week. The title explains it all. We have FOMC. I actually don't know which day it is. I think is it the, oh God, chat, maybe let me know, but FOMC is this week. So definitely be aware of volatility, let's call it, because there will be some news about rate cuts this week, and we'll get a bit more clarity about what that actually means in the short term, and then consequently in the long term. So I still think there's going to be another rate cut later in the year, but as we've been talking about for a while, rate cuts are traditionally bearish in the short term, but obviously potentially bullish in the long term if macro conditions suit a rate cut environment, which again, who knows where we are really in a macro sense of things. We've had polarizing views, which we touched on last week as well. We had Julian from Raul Paul's team basically say we're at the start of the macro cycle. I've seen other really good takes. I know for a fact that we've been up only for two years now. Like, so does that come into the picture? We've got Trump trying to bloody hammer a lot of different things in America. We've got rate cuts coming down in Australia. So there's a lot going on in the world. Gold's at all-time highs, silver's at all-time highs, Bitcoin's not far from all-time highs, stocks are at all-time highs. So it's a really interesting point of time. Property demand is at all-time highs, Craig. I sat down with my wife and my in-laws yesterday, and we basically came to the conclusion that I probably should just try and buy a house. It's just going to keep going up here in Australia. In the southeast corner, like precinct, it's just such a high demand area that I think a good opportunity for us is to diversify out of like this high volatility of crypto. Another reason why I sold some low cap shitters is because I'm like, look, I need a runway to hopefully pay myself for the next couple of years so that we can afford a mortgage and even afford a deposit, right? So there's a few things that are going into my mind. It's not as simple as, Greeny's bearish on this token anymore. It's actually, no, I'm trying to set myself up for the next 5 to 10 years, chat. So I don't know, Craig. Is there anything you're interested in today with this pullback, or are you just happy sitting in the same bags that you've been in for a while?
Yeah, nothing especially, man. Like I'd like a bigger pullback. I am still watching Pingu. I'd like that to pull back another 10%. If I get a 10% pullback on Pingu, I'm in. So I am watching that. As far as watching other things, Hyperliquid. I am watching that. I'm just checking my fibs quickly. I reckon 10% 10%, 10 to 15% on hyper or hype and Pengu I go in.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty keen. The rest of it, not so much. If Bitcoin pulls back to 110 or 11 again, I'll buy it again there.
Yeah.
It's kind of in no man's land at the moment. Where
Yeah.
it's kind of sitting for me. It's kind of in between. So I'm like, ugh. Like, obviously, it's on the more expensive side of the market if you're looking for a discount. So whether we get that discounted rate on the second or the bottom half of that channel, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Do we dip down there for a little bit? Maybe.
I don't know. Actually, if we talked about this a couple of weeks ago, I would have said yes. But more recently, I lean on the no. But then again, like I just said before, like you have to remember that, yeah, rates take time to see liquidity be injected and all these sorts of things. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I actually pretty impartial. I think we might maintain kind of where we are right now. And let me just have a look at FedWatch and see, are they expecting 2 bonus rate cuts or 1? Let me have a look. So we have the meeting. Okay, here we go. 2 days and 18 hours is when the meeting is. So what's that? That puts us 18 hours from now is what, Craig? 6 hours off now is 3 a.m. our time on Wednesday morning. So I'll be flying. So I'll be, again, why I de-risked a little bit because of the volatility. If we do dump, don't blame me. It's about that. So as you can see here, so we're currently at, so 96% 1 rate cut, Craig. It's gone, it's basically confirmed 1 rate cut. It was a little bit, I think it was 80% when I last checked it. So it has gone down. It has gone down on the 2 rate cuts. So just the 1 rate cut, which again, who knows? That's a good thing. But again, does that translate to liquidity straight away? Who knows? The next decision is 29th of October, which is saying 80% 1 more rate cut. And then December as well is also saying another 80%, another rate cut as well. So by December, what FedWatch is showing is that we should have 3 25-point rate cuts over the next how many months is that? 3 months. So interesting times ahead. I mean, like does it translate to global liquidity increasing? Does it? I don't know. Like, I went and looked at this chart the other day. It was a bit skewed. No, it's okay. So I mean, if we have a look here, right, like year-on-year growth has slowed down ever since basically June. M2 money supply has really like stopped as well. Like it was really nice basically from the start of this year all the way to June as well, and has since like done nothing as well. So yeah, it's interesting just like the correlation of that with rates, and we haven't really done too much anything in terms of rate cuts as well. So yeah, I don't know. Very intrigued to see where the market heads in the coming months. I still remain bullish, but I'm also not dumb, and I want to make sure that if we do correct more aggressively, then I'm in the right positions at the right time. So yeah, I don't know. What's your take right now? Do you think we get a pullback below 110? 110 is a big level for me. It's that mid-range here. We obviously broke out this kind of bullish wedge that we formed. Retest of liquidity here, retest of liquidity there. So if we basically lose like 108, I would say that's more bearish than not, pretty much. So you don't want to be losing 108 if we do come down here. A sweep of that and something like that would be fine. Like come down, sweep, okay, high, low, bang, off we go. I don't know. I don't want to see us probably close below there too much.
Yeah, I think if we break below 109 and we have like a 108 and we have daily close below there, then we're going to be stuck there for a while probably. If it closes daily there a few days in a row, it's going to be like, fuck, okay, it's going to bounce around here for a little bit. If it just knifes and then rockets, it doesn't really matter for me. I don't mind seeing a retest of that. In fact, I don't mind seeing a retest of that level and then a nice bounce would be
correct.
Just a test and then send from there.
Ideal.
Breaking below and then closing below, I'd be like, okay, we've got probably a few weeks or months here. So for me, it's not about whether we go higher, it's how long we get stuck below the all-time high. So as long as we cook in this, if we stay around here, man, and sort of bounce around this level, I think we go higher soon. That's just me. I think quite soon, which kind of makes sense lining up with when Q4 starts in 2 weeks. So the chart looks like I'd like it to look at this time. So I'll take it. I like where we are, but I don't like where we are as far as buying.
No, I agree. I mean, like I had an order hit at 107, so I'm not really keen to buy any more
Yeah.
BTC at these levels. Where I become interested in BTC again is probably 100K, to be honest. Like
Yeah.
I don't really want to be buying it at these sort of levels. So for me, like when I look at my portfolio, my exposure, and I'm like, well, shit, if I want to be liquidated by the end of this cycle into stables and fiat, I probably don't want to be buying more BTC here because like literally like the upside from here is only what, like 7% to the all-time
Yeah.
highs. My latest DCA was about 107-ish. So yeah, it's about a 16% move. So I was like, yeah, I can cop that. So yeah, I don't know.
Mm.
It's an interesting time. Like I've been saying for a while, like altcoins can go crazy if BTC just does this. Like
Yeah.
that's exactly what you want to see. ETH's the same. ETH is just chilling. I mean, it's another lower high, you could say here as well, after a little mini breakout of that little range that I suppose we broke out of last week. So yeah, it's interesting times right now, I think, across the board. I just think, yeah, we just need to chill a bit, personally. So that's at least what I'm looking at this point in time.
People saying the bottom's in. Yep. I
Yeah.
don't know what the bottom is of what, but Bitcoin
The
maybe.
bottom of what? The bottom
Yeah.
of what?
I don't know if the bottom is, and if you mean Bitcoin for now, yeah, might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a niggly time. I'm not selling nor buying, so it's kind of boring.
Yeah.
Although I did sell some Sol last week at 247 or something. I think something around there. That felt pretty good.
Yeah. Nice.
Just a sprinkle, just sold a sprinkle just to get some fiat in the bank. I was like, oh,
That's
this is
smart, dude. Yeah.
yeah, and also Sol was at a good price for me to sell, man. That was nice. It's a big pump. It's obviously it hit that resistance as well.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, man, I don't want to just because I felt last time when it pumped and I didn't take as much as I probably wanted, and then when it dumped, I was like, when it dumped to 95, I was like, fuck, I should have sold more. Classic
Yeah.
hindsight. So when it went back up again, I was like, no, I'm going to take a little bit off the table again because first of all, it feels pretty good to take profit. Second
Absolutely.
of all, I didn't want to risk it pulling back, dumping, and then I get stuck in the mud for say another couple of months. Again, though, Q4 coming up, I am bullish. So, but I mean, just their classic, right? Like if it breaks below again, if it gets smacked back down, maybe that's the exit pump we should have taken because Solana kind of moved first this cycle as well. So I'm aware that this chart could be front running other charts. So other cycles, say for instance Bitcoin, when it had its second pump, not saying this will do the same, but it was a bit lackluster when it went from 64 to 69K last bull run's all-time high. I just had deja vu flashbacks of that. So yeah, I took a little bit off, bro. That was all I sold last week was a bit of Solana and some NFTs, and that was about it. So I did a bit of selling, not buying. I will buy if Bitcoin goes to 109, 107. Well, what I mean by that is probably the alts.
Yeah.
If they don't run.
Yeah.
I see Bitcoin dominance had a bit of a bounce. Went down to about 57%. And then it bounced. I don't know if it's back up to 58 now, is it?
Yeah.
Mid 57s.
50, yeah. It has lost a little bit. It has looked like it's going further down here on the weekly. So we are bottoming though. So maybe, but the monthly see, it's the monthly that just looks crazy. Like we just got so much room here on the monthly to go all the way down on BTC.
Yeah. So it's good times, dude. It's just not. It's in between level time. So personally, myself, it just makes trading tricky here because, like you said, the downside risk on your alt and memes is decent. But I don't think we'll dump a shitload. What you cop 10%, boohoo, that's not that bad. But a 10% pullback on Bitcoin could be a 30% on something else. So
no, exactly.
I'm just being defensive as usual.
No, and I think that's smart. Like you pinged about selling Sol, and I was like, you know what, that's a great point. It's at 240. I have some Sol that I bought. I don't even know at 190, I think. And I was like, you know what, that's a nice 30% move. I'm happy with that. I still have on-chain Sol. I sold half of it. Maybe I should sell more. I actually just sold some Ethereum too, to be honest. Like, again, we bought that at 1.8K. We bought that at 2.1K. I bought more at probably 4K to trade on Abstract, all these sorts of things. So I de-risked my Abstract bags and I moved it all the way over to my exchange. And yeah, it's that's $50,000 that I just sold.
Is that?
That's ridiculous,
you
right?
Like, sold 50 grand.
Yeah, like I moved 30 grand off Abstract. And people are like, oh, Greeny sold the bottom. And I'm like, well, not really. I still have 25 US, which is probably more than I took off the chain, right? On
Yeah.
abstract. And people don't like, this is what I don't like about crypto. And this is why I like, and why we try and be so loud and proud, because there's just dickheads out there, right? Like $50,000. Shut up. That is so much money. That is so much money. Okay. That is a salary that someone slaves at for 52 weeks of the year. Okay. So we are lucky to be in this position. And
very lucky.
If they rip, so be it. I still have some exposure. Do I care? No, because I want to live my life. All these sorts of things, Craig. So yeah, anyways, BTC dominance, yeah, looks like it could come down or at least go sideways for a while here. But I kind of like this coming down, to be honest, a little bit further. I think it's been very much Solana over the past couple of weeks. I mean, if we look at Sol versus ETH, it's still been a really nice sort of breakup here. And there's a lot of momentum still potentially to go on this chart specifically. So that's another reason I decided to sell more ETH, is because, again, I still own a big pudgy. I still own 25 grand of abstract stuff. I still own 2 Moonbirds. I still own a couple other things on chain, like Gigaverse ROMs and stuff. So I was like, you know what? Like, I own a lot of Ethereum. Maybe I should de-risk some of my Ethereum bag and maybe start looking at maybe some Solana meme coins again and allocating some over there. So I did buy Bonk last week. I bought some Fart coin last week and all these sorts of things, because I was like, you know what? Like, if Solana starts to rally here, the beta plays on there, like Radium and Jupiter and stuff, will probably go really well as well, compared to Ethereum, which has been on a cook. Like, you can't ignore the fact that ETH's up, what, 2.5x, Craig? It's up 2.5x. 2.4x. Well, that's a 3. So 3.2x in the space of, what, 5 months? A little bit more. Like, that's nuts, bro. And the second largest asset in our industry. Take some profits. Take some profits.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. Oh, yeah, and also sold some pump.
Oh, very nice, mate. Very nice trade from you. That was a good hodl. That was a good hodl by you. Where is it? That's the only thing that's up.
Oh, that was nice. I think it tapped 9. Sorry, was it?
Yeah, it did. Just shy of 9. Just shy of 9. Yeah.
So pretty good, dude. 3x for pre-sailers. 3x and a half, actually. 3.5x. So classic crypto trade. If you've been around long enough, this just makes so much sense. It doesn't make sense, but it makes so much sense.
Agreed.
It's actually quite a feel-good trade, because it fucking, I don't know, just you can smell it, You can smell it. But look, they don't always play out like this, I must admit. But with Pump getting all the creator fees hyped now.
Oh, dude, that's huge. It's been a big conversation over the weekend. We'll talk about that. As well. Let's talk about that. Before we do, I forgot to mention, massive shout out to our 2 partners, guys. 2 partners, OKX. We're both repping the OKX shirts today. Huge channel sponsor. Massive shout out to them partnering with us, guys. One of the safest exchanges in the world. I set up some of these earn these earn yields over the weekend as well, just because, again, I'm de-risking, putting it into stables and just staying patient, right, for the long term. So massive shout out to them, because it's such an easy platform. If you want to get into super funds, if you want to do some of this staking, or yielding, if you want to just buy and hold some spot tokens, it's a really easy exchange to onboard your fiat and offboard your fiat, but also a very trusted exchange across the world. So you can sign up down below, guys. If you trade over $1,000 of volume, you will get $75 for free. And then the second one is obviously Yeet, where we gave away $1,000 last week across 4 different people. Now, I won't be probably live for this week's giveaway, Craig, so it's all on you this week. We've got 10 people done some volume this week as well. We'll give you the code again on Thursday's show, American time, or Friday's show, and you just enter this, and we're giving away $1,000. So I think this week we might, we'll talk about it in DMs, but maybe we give $500 away to the top 10 people, or maybe we do maybe do 750. You give maybe top 5 people. You could do maybe 3 people get 250, and then the 250 can go to the people sub 10. I don't know. We could gamify it in a range of different ways, but massive shout out to Yeet. They have a 40% community airdrop dropping in the future. But yeah, please gamble responsibly as always, guys. If you need help, please reach out to a local helpline if you do need that, guys. But yeah, massive shout out to Yeet and to OKX. Craig, what's your opinion on the whole Pump Fund stream? As we spoke about it a while ago. Big shift, obviously, over the weekend because creative fees went up last week. We saw the stream guy. He's pretty viral. We saw lots of OnlyFans chicks jump on there. We saw a few prominent, random YouTubers jump on there and make a quick 100K bag. We saw some guys absolutely go viral for getting slapped on there. Again, all of those, like if I grasp that into a bucket, that's a shitty bucket. I don't know, Craig. That doesn't scream value to me. What's your opinion on Pump Fund streaming at the moment?
I think for the creators, the creator fees are phenomenal. So I see one of the phase guys jumped on today and made 50 grand US in creator fees. So
jeez,
shucks, man, $50,000 USD would be
in a day.
Yeah, in a day would be absolutely fantastic for my life right now. I mean, that's about 80,000 Australian dollars. So that's like in a day, bro. I've done worse things for less money than that, man. So like, that's a lot of money, dude. In a day, 80 grand. Yeah. You know, like, I don't know too many people making that, but look, what a time to be, I guess, a female. You've got a massive advantage, so enjoy. And then to entertaining males and females, you've got I guess you've got an advantage. What I saw though, just it looks like people are just doing crazy shit on there to get attention, right? And then, but I guess that's the play. I guess that's the play. Attention economy. I saw like people tied up to chairs and shit. Like I've been watching. I'm just talking about on the timeline. I see the screenshots come through, and I'm like, what the fuck is that guy doing? But I guess if you're making 80 grand a day, you know, tip a bit of mud on you and tie yourself up on a chair. I don't know. Is that what kids are doing these days? Whether we or I jump on there, I don't know. I know Easy put up a post that you shared. I'm indecisive about it. I don't think it's. I don't know, man. Is this good for crypto? Does it matter if it's good? Does everything need to be good?
I think the big difference here is like if we wanted to do it, like we have been it's like streaming is what we do. We've done it for 2 years now, but I feel like we wouldn't be able to stream on Abstract. We wouldn't be able to stream on Kick. We wouldn't be able to stream on YouTube. We wouldn't be able to stream on Twitter. You'd have to drive every single person to Pump Fund for that period of time that you wanted to do it. Or you just outwardly say this is an experiment, but then like people know that it's just you're walking away from it. Like no matter, it's a weird position.
Yeah. Can the viewers win from it though?
Yeah, I got a DM from a random guy who said he earned $50 in like an hour from some random token that he just created, and I was like, and he did it anonymously, and I was like. He's like, you guys should stream on there. And I was like, there's so much more at stake here. I don't know. Like there's a reason that some of those individuals that are on there and they're not putting their face out on other platforms. That's a big takeaway as well. Like why, like there's a reason we create value and hopefully over time that leads to subscribers. Hopefully that leads to brand deals, all these sorts of things. There's a reason other people don't get those deals because they have to go to Pump Fund and stream on there to be paid for it or to get these creator fees. Like that's probably a big conversation I had too. I think normies see it as a quick flip. But again, this just screams crime. It just screams crime yet again on Solana, Craig. And again, the catalyst is pumped off fun. I don't know. What's your takeaway on that?
Good for Solana.
Oh, it is good for Sol. Yeah.
And I mean, I guess it's no coincidence, or maybe it is a slight coincidence, but Sol's pumping, creator coins are pumping. I actually haven't dug. I guess I should reach out to a few people and see what they think. But
yeah,
basically, you're saying if you're going to go on there and be successful, you kind of just need to have a show dedicated to just that time.
Probably, yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's a bit more work, isn't it? God, if you're an up and comer though,
yeah,
I'd hit it hard, man. Just because I like money.
I mean, we all do. And it's unfortunate what rules.
I don't think anyone listening here today doesn't like it, and I think we can all agree we've all probably done things that we don't like to make money. And I just mean something as simple as sitting in a 2x4 cubicle for fucking 9 hours a day, man. Yeah. Working for a company that you don't really like and doesn't really like you. So. There's worse ways to make money, man. You could be working for a boss who fucking hates you. Whereas there you jump on camera and you don't work for anyone but yourself and you make 50K. Yeehaw. Is that so bad?
How much volume do you need to make 50K? Do you know?
Let's work that out, Greenie, so we can do it. No, I don't actually know. I'm guessing he must have absolutely.
I don't know, guys. Let us know in the chat. What do you think we should give it a go? Do you think we deserve this because we've streamed and
no, you don't.
Platform like Impartial. I don't care. I want to know. Like, do you think we should or not? And what's your perception on this? So, yeah, I don't know. It's certainly an interesting one. That's certainly an interesting one.
Like, yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, actually, no, I'd rather chat. So what they think. Would they think it's filthy if we went over there and did a stream? Would that be disgusting, chat, or would that be all right? And what would your goat think, Suncoast goats?
Goat, come on. Goat, I don't care about your goat at this point in time. Sorry, I want to know about Pump Fun streams.
Yeah, should we do it? Or is it too filthy?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay, so it says, Bao says, yeah, like 5 to 7 million volume for 50K. That's not too much volume. You have a couple whales in there, that's a decent amount of volume.
Yeah.
Well,
Are there people there still just farming it?
Yeah, absolutely there would be, yeah. 100%.
Like just putting on, not even filming themselves.
Well, I think there's multiple strategies you can take with this, right? It's like, you don't necessarily have to be streaming the whole time because the token is 24/7, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have to provide value. Some people prefer to be like IRL streams. Other people do like barely nothing. Other people set up 24/7 streams, right? So it probably does depend on what you want to do as a creator and what you think. So Breeze, here we go. Breeze, massive shout out to Breeze. I think it's fine personally, but it'll be used against you forever if it turns south in 2 weeks and coins aren't as active anymore. I thought about that too. I don't know. Like Easy had some good points. Like he's obviously streaming for a while on there, but I don't know. Look, I'm like, I don't know. Let me find his tweet. I sent it to you, didn't I? Let's have a look.
Yeah, you did.
Here we go.
Also, someone else, Colin was mentioning on Abstract that we just got to remember where we are in the cycle.
Yeah,
true, because there might only be. This might be the last hurrah. This might be the last meta.
The high might be in already. We don't know.
So, like, say you and I go, oh fuck it, let's just do it. We launch it next week, and then the market pumps for 3 months and then turns to shit. Oh, I mean, maybe 3 months will be great, but that's not a long time. I don't know, man. I don't know.
So great. Easy, basically the same consensus I have. You shouldn't be cross streaming. You should only be live on Pump Fun. If someone wants to watch it, force them to place. Yeah, if you can watch the other stuff on other platforms, it makes no sense to do it. So that's the first take. He says viral clips are worth more than anything else for streamer coins. Wait, no, viral clips help anything else for stream. Yeah, no. Make it known that there's a coin. They wear the ticker on their shirt every clip and study that. Yeah, no, sorry, that's the take. Is that if you can create a viral like clip like the Bagworks guys did, and you create value on that and you promote your token, then it makes it so much easier for people to go, oh yeah, shit, I'll buy that, right? Whereas like, that's why clipping, again, the main takeaway is clipping, right? Clipping.
Who's Bagwork? Who's doing that?
I don't know. So I didn't look into any of this stuff. A cool idea. The biggest indicator, however, is price continue to go up is more viewers. And I think that dudes Bagwork are showing that viral clips, higher number of concurrent on the platform. What seems like zero fee to discuss their token anywhere, everywhere, including their short-form clips and streams. They're going in viewers, and because of that, the market cap is growing. There will be many such cases. More viewers is only metric. I don't know. It's a weird one. Maybe we just don't attach the brand to it, or maybe we do something else. But like, that's it. Like me and you are vastly different. We're at a different stage of our life too. That like, I'm not going to do dumb shit to try and go viral, if that makes sense. Like I'm not about that life.
Like tipping milk on your head, you mean? Or like, yeah.
Bree says, yeah, another way to put it, Trump has a coin, so why not make a greenie coin? And Bree said that. My next question is, do you think the performance of your token represents you?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it does somewhat.
Yeah, I as someone that would, like, if I was to launch a token, if that token was good or bad, that would directly, in my opinion, influence me and how I'm perceived, in my opinion, right? Or Wiz of Soho came out and said, well, look, people forget about this in 2 months' time, right? It'll just move on to the next meta.
I think so.
So,
like, the reputational risk may not be as great as you think. When people were shilling that bloody InfoFi slot for a while, for about
I mean, they still do it. You go and look at the
48 hours.
they're all on the same bloody new. They're just moving to the next leaderboard. It's the same shit. Yeah, it's probably, you know what? It actually is probably better than InfoFi because
Yeah, I
you're
agree.
shilling your own shit, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think it is probably better than InfoFi, at least at the moment in InfoFi. InfoFi was good for a bit, but it turned shit now, I think, from what I can tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good to see all the OnlyFans girls and that starting to come to crypto. Feels toppy.
Dude, that is a very toppy behavior.
That's very toppy. It reminds me of 21. The same thing happened in 21, man. Like, so many thirst traps get posted by girls, wallet addresses by them. Probably 80% probably are him, as we've seen. But yeah, I don't know. Funny time in the market. It's kind of all the weird shit comes out now. Girls come out of the woodwork. Hot girl photos are in at the moment. I see on my timeline.
Oh, mate, your timeline must be different to mine.
Yeah, maybe, man. But I'm just noticing that coming, and it's like, oh man, this makes me feel toppy. I'm like, oh man, I'm getting ready to sell. Just reading a post. I can see people with flexible ethics, not considering the downside. Would be rough to have haters in comments on every X post, risking future brand partnerships potentially. That's Colin.
Yeah, I agree. Like I would say if we were to do it, you'd have to separate it from this show. It would, and we kind of spoke about that a little bit already. It would have to be. It might have to be just a Craig token or a Greeny token. I don't know.
Yeah. It may not be worth the fucking fuss.
No, I don't know. In the same token, it would be kind of cool to experiment. Like not even.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, I agree.
To see how you went. Like, and more so like the tokenomics of it. How do I launch it? How much how much of the supplies should I own? And how much should I burn? Like, should I even own any of the supply?
That's right.
These are all sort of questions you get asked, right?
Yeah. I don't mind it for an experiment. That's why it kind of interests me just in a way. But I mean, the money's the main draw card. Obviously, I like. Yeah. I like the idea of experimenting, making money in a different way. That's pretty.
Can I add a point here? And Allison's come in and says feels real toppy. I do agree. Oh, dude. Okay, so Bao says Alex Becker is allegedly going to launch. Oh, fuck me. And then
that's Allison probably near the top of these.
And Cook as well. Cook, whatever his bloody name is.
Becker's probably going to make a shitload on there, though.
Oh, he will. Exactly,
bro. He his YouTube traffic. Fuck.
Oh, no. Maybe I should create a YouTube video on this. Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, but this is the point I want to talk about. Allison says the pump stream bag is full of utter trash right now. That's why people watch our show, because we know what we're talking about. And it's not just trash shit. It's actual education. It's looking at charts. It's requesting TA. It's blah, 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 blah. I don't know. It's an interesting conundrum to be in as a creator.
Yeah. I mean, we were talking, you could make a totally separate sort of brand or show idea.
Yeah.
And you just do it completely different to this. But
it could be like an hour where like kind of what Easy does. You just go do the news for an hour or something, or you go try and trade for an hour. That's what I used to do on Twitch. I used to go sit on Twitch at 8 o'clock at night and stream for 2 hours and try and look at absolute shitters. I just lost interest in it because it was manipulated, so you couldn't trade it anymore. So I was like, oh, this is pointless for me. Yeah, but like you could go do something like that. Like it could be the Greeny Trades Pump Fund stream, right? Where I only go there and I only stream there and I only trade there. Now, really interestingly, and the last point maybe on this topic, because we only got about 15 minutes left. Jack was tagging a CA into all the clips he created of Pump Fund creators, and he got paid 2.5 grand because of the views that he got on all those video clips that he's done. So a really interesting thing that's come out recently is that you can also clip, say, Gainsey or Razmir or whoever the hell it is. You promote that, and if it gets some good views, you can actually be paid as a clipper yet again in a different way, where they send you tokens from a CA or something, or cash from a CA. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, it was really cool. Yeah, I'll try and find the tweet.
Oh, is that what he was talking about? J clip.
Yeah. Let me see. I don't
know what he meant.
So Phase Sway launched a token. It's up 56K. That's wild. Almost up 100K inside a couple hours. That's so stupid.
Man. I need some of that.
Where is he? Position looks great. Okay. Where did he put it? Yeah, here. Wow. Just was made reward pump clippers, tagged them in a few posts, and they sent me 2.5K clipping capital markets. Yeah.
Oh,
Clipcoin.
the
The Clipcoin one. Yeah.
yeah, true.
That's pretty epic, guys. So I mean, it's cool. It's some new things happening. Yeah, so yes, Allison says she does enjoy dancing at his pump show. He's been doing it for a while, and the convo is usually decent. There is room for good content. Most people are coming to the platform for quick money, and that'll promptly go to zero. I suppose though, like, how do you like drive value to a token? Like, is it just does the value of your stream actually translate to volume of your token or not? Like, that's the biggest question they have to ask, I think.
It may not even. I think the other problem, it may get exhausting or exhaustive doing it, trying to keep the token. Like, will it end up being an irritating thing because you're like, fuck, I've got to keep.
Yeah, it's just or you just let it go and that's just it.
Because I know what it's like trying to work for your bags. You know, I've done it many times. You know, back in the day, raiding and all that shit, and it's fucking draining, bro.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I even want to open up that can of worms. I'd have to do it on a different account, I reckon. I have to do an alt or something. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Something where I don't feel like I've got this weight on my shoulders for the rest of my life. With people going, Craig coins down 95%. What are you going to do?
Come on, Craig's coin purse. What? You pumping your bags, mate?
Like, help me out. I need all of you to work for your bags.
Craig, I'm a whale. I'm a whale.
I've got 2% of a $50 coin. Yeah, I don't know. I was looking at NFTs before. They look all right.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Bad. I mean, they seem to be holding up. Punk's holding up around this 200K level-ish. Pudgy's holding up around this 45K level. Had some really good conversations with a few GTG members over the weekend about the Bored Ape Yacht Club ecosystem and whether they should buy or look into buying these or like how to manage being down 1.5 million from last cycle from NFT. How do you how do you get back from there from a psychological, emotional, a trading sense? So I had some really good conversation. GTG. I love our community. It's very good. But coders are pretty much, they're around the 0.86. I think coders at some point will be a trade. It's just we don't know really on the timeline there at all. Moonbirds did go down a little bit, but they're back up towards 2.75 ETH as well. I still hold two of my Moonbirds. I still hold my Pudgy Penguin. So again, I still hold 16 ETH worth of that's so much. Like, people don't understand all of this. Like, that's 47 plus 12. That's 60. That's 72,000 US dollars. That's ridiculous to AD. How much is that in AD, Craig? Let's have a look. $110,000. That is ridiculous, right? So there's a few things on my mind at the moment.
I like that. Yeah, those are heavy bags, dude. Those are heavy bags. Mine are heavy-ish too, and it does make you think. So there's nothing wrong with that. But no, I did just check on OpenSea before. I wanted to try and earn some XP. I see they don't do weekend XP earns. I was like,
yeah. I need to keep cooking with that, actually.
Yeah, no, you got to touch grass today, they said.
Fair enough.
Loads will say go touch grass, nothing on the weekend.
Oh yeah, they do. They actually do.
That sounds quite funny. But no, I think NFTs are kind of holding good levels. With the market being a little bit boring, so I'm bullish. I kind of think we might see an NFT pump quite soon. Hey, did you see those Moonbird things have tripled?
Oh yeah, what Cyrus? What's his name? Cyrus? Cyrus. That's his name.
Yeah, he bought like 40 grand's worth.
Dude is minted.
Fuck, man, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
On digital, I mean, not digital. Well, yeah, currently digital. I mean, maybe I should have copped some, bro. I fucking should have copped some to sell. I'm annoyed about that.
Can you trade them?
Yeah, you can, man.
Oh, I didn't know you could trade them.
Neither did I. I wish I did.
Okay, that changes my understanding of it. Yeah,
you can trade it. Because I think it must come as an NFT.
Okay.
So yeah, they're up to almost 2x. But anyway,
actually, no, you're right. I did. Maybe I saw that. Are they on ETH though? No.
I reckon.
No, they're on some other platform. I think, aren't they?
Look, I got no idea. Because I didn't buy any. I didn't even want to torture myself.
Do you remember what they're called?
No, no.
Moonbird physicals. No. I know. Yeah, no, I did. You're right. I did see them. Somewhere. So
that's a good trade if on Sol. Yeah, that's a good. Thanks, Nixon. That's a good trade for people.
Sol. Okay.
But I missed it, so I'll let it go. But I think that was That would have been a half decent trade, but I was the same as you. Dude, I actually didn't realize it was only for 24 hours. I went to buy it the next morning and it closed for us.
Oh.
Because I actually just wanted to get a couple just as a hedge, just in case. It's on Sol. I collect a crypt.
Yeah, I just pulled that up. Let's have a look.
Yeah, cheers, Nixon.
Yeah, so what are they on this one? Are they here? So are they hold on.
Nixon said collect a crypt on Magic Eden or Tensor. Right.
So are they in the whole? Because these just so it's just collector cards. Is that what we're talking here?
And is one of them a Moonbird?
And some of them are Moonbird, some of them are Pokemon, some of them are NFL, some of them are maybe Yu-Gi-Oh or something as well. I don't even know. I don't know, Carl. I was nearly going to put out a. I've got a tweet lined up that I'm thinking about. Like, I don't know anything about Pokemon, so
I'm not the biggest. Yeah, same. I know a bit. I know a little bit, but
yeah, interesting. What's the highest?
Saw trait as Moonbirds.
Okay.
Cheers, Nixon. Nixon's on it.
Collection category. Category. Yeah, so they're the second largest. There you go. Vibes, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Moonbirds, some other basketball, baseball, non-sport, football categories. There you go.
How slow is it, eh? Magic Eden?
Dude, Magic Eden, sort your shit out, man.
Yeah, mine does it all the time.
All right, we'll reload the page. Yeah, AFest is coming up, so yeah, there could be an interesting. Who knows what happens? Oh yeah, so they're not dude, this website is horrific. It's like now it's stuck. I can't even do anything. There we go. Okay, yeah, no, so they're trading okay. Interesting. So they are up. What was it? What was the mint?
Point. Fuck. 25 US. Was it 25?
How much is 0.13? How much is that in US? 25. Oh no, you're up $6.
From 25, is that all?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the packs. It must be the packs of 6 that are up quite a lot.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
When I say quite a lot, I mean almost a 2x.
Yeah, okay. Oh, can you do so is this what? Yeah, I don't know.
Gee, someone owns 2,000.
Yeah, is that
Cyrus?
Yeah, is it? How much is 2,000?
I reckon that's more than what he got. Oh,
2,089 times 0.13 sol. That's 271 sol. So 271 sol times 240 sol is 65 grand. Yeah, that's more than what he would have, I think, if my math is right there.
Yeah, may not be him.
Unless he spread it across multiple wallets. Who knows? Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, but that was a trade. Oh, here we go. Nixon's on it. 12 packs of 300 USD.
Okay.
Oh, the singles are 3x, he believes. Oh, yeah. Our maths must be wrong, man. But that's a little win. But it's, I don't know, man. Like, I should have grabbed a couple, but then what? $25 and turn into 50.
Yeah.
Seems like a bit of work.
Yeah. Agreed. Agreed. All right. Is there anything else you want to talk about today? I do have to bounce at 10. Sorry, guys. I have an appointment at 10:15.
No, not really. Man, it's for me, it's just to sit on my hands and watch what let Bitcoin lead. Yeah. So I'm going to let the market come to me, not chase the market. So patience is required. It's boring as well, but look, we've only got 2 more weeks to Q4, man. So
yeah, true.
It's going to go quick. It's going to go real quick. So I'm all right. I don't mind where the market's sitting. I think the market's sitting at a great spot.
Agreed.
All in all, everything's sitting good. Alts look great. NFTs look good. Nothing's dumping on boredom. Bitcoin's sitting near all-time high or close enough. It's all good. It's just that little boring part where you kind of got to wait for the explosion up. Then we're all going to get euphoric and say how this can never come down. We're all going to say how this time is different, and this time it's not a 4-year cycle. The shackles have been broken, and now that there's ETFs, Greeny, Bitcoin can never go below $100,000 again until it does. I'm going to make a bet. It definitely goes below 100 grand.
Hectic, Craig. Hectic.
Easily. I reckon we go below 70.
Oh shit! Wait, what time frame though? In a year or two's time, surely.
Yeah, in the bear market.
Yeah, very fair.
And I'll be ear to ear smiling, man, when that happens too. I'll be buying up fucking. I've got bigger kahunas than I did last bear market. So
well, it's just nice to click. Hey, well, everyone's worrying about what I'm selling. Craig and I are sitting here taking profits on bags we bought months ago, weeks
years ago. Even the soul bags are ancient.
Oh, dude,
I was like, fuck, this is old soul.
Mate, it's just nice. Hey, it's nice. I feel good today. I'm like, oh, I click sell on a good amount of chunk of money. I'm happy.
Yeah, it's funny, eh? No, I feel good, man. I hope everyone else is. When do abstract memes go back up?
When there's more liquidity on chain.
Yeah, I think abstract will rely on, like everything else, it's going to rely on the rest of the market.
Yeah.
So while there was fear in the market, which there was about a week ago, was it a week or two ago? Obviously, smaller chains like abstract will probably suffer more because, well, there's many reasons, but one, when you clip out, is high slippage. There's a race to get out. Liquidity's low. Charts dump quick. Then there's a cascading effect or domino effect. So, but vice versa, on the other side of the coin, when money enters, it also goes up quick. So I am still sitting on my hands with my abstract memes. I've been scaled out. But once again, I'm just using it as a strategy to accrue XP. So that kind of sways. It's irritating how it's gone down, and I'm still in it. Yeah. But Greeny was de-risking for his holiday. Yes, that's right. Oh, why is Retzba dumping so hard? I haven't looked at Retzba.
They're all. Unfortunately, I have to go. I would love to dive.
Yeah, no, I'll head soon, but I can look at the charts more thoroughly tomorrow for abstract. Yeah. And then Eli will be joining me on Tuesday, and no doubt that'll be a full abstract debrief session. So we got plenty of time to talk about the green chain, guys. But I'm like you guys, just so everyone knows, so people don't freak out. I am still in, so it's not like I'm ahead of the curve and I'm selling, and I got out with big profit. I'm the same. I feel it too. Don't worry.
Just to reiterate, I still own $22,000 worth of abstract meme coins. So
it's not like you've left, and
I still probably own majority than the viewers.
I still probably $3,000 almost.
Exactly. I still own a shit ton of money. I just de-risk some, and some people are like, oh, why'd you sell? Blah blah. I'm going on a holiday. I don't want to stress about it.
No, dude, no way. Not overseas when you don't always have access to the internet.
I don't want to be connecting to some internets. All this.
You don't want to be watching it either.
Exactly.
You don't want to be at lunch overseas with your family, and you're like, "Oh, hey guys, I just quickly got to jump on."
Hey guys, I just need to check if this low cap shitter on a really random EVM layer 2. If you guys even know what the fuck that is, I just need to go over there, check it. Maybe click sell, maybe click buy. I don't know. I just
like your heart's doing this.
Exactly.
It's beating so fast, and your aunties or whoever's like, "What's wrong, Greeny?" And you're like, "I'm so stressed." And you're overseas. You're not meant to be stressing.
Exactly. This is the first time I've had a holiday in 2 years, Craig. So I need to look after myself.
Yeah. No, I think you did the right thing. If you need to sell to be able to go enjoy your life, I think you probably should sell. You don't want to suffer.
Yeah.
you don't want to. And you're only causing yourself that pain. No one else did it to you. Like, you bought it. So it's like, it's no one else's fault.
And I think I've made money on all the tokens anyway. So it's not like I'm down on those bags. So
Jet 2 holiday. What's Jet 2 holiday?
It's just this stupid meme. Yeah, it's actually pretty funny. Anyways,
people say Jet 2 holiday in my stream. I'm like, what is this?
All right, let's wrap. I got to bounce. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I do have to bounce. Okay, last thing. Guys, enjoy the next 5 weeks. I'll be trying to jump in. Craig and I might run a few different live stream twice a week, where maybe once or twice a week, so I don't have to do too much. Maybe later in the day for Aussies, so it'll be later in the day, later in the night for Americans. And then Craig will do our normal show at least 3 times a week, probably Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Australian time. So that'll be Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, American time will be normal. And then I'm back in about 5 weeks time. Super excited to travel, but big respect to Craig for running the show when I'm away. Hopefully we can get some guests, Craig. We need to sort out some guests to get on as well.
Yeah, I know. I'll be working on that today. That's my job today, is to follow up all those guests. So if those guests are listening, which I hope you are, Vo, I'll be contacting you again. We've got some pretty good people coming up. Some higher ups from Yuga. We'll get a chat on. Obviously, Vo, lovely Vo, who's well connected, well versed. Obviously, partners of Easy, I believe. So that will be great. Maybe we get Easy and Vo one time. That'd be weird.
That'd be kind of, yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. That'd be funny getting them on and have them maybe doing a debate or something. That would be pretty funny.
That would be kind of funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I know my wife and I could probably never do that. We'd fight for sure. So probably they're the same. I don't know. Or maybe they're not. But nah, I will. I'll quickly wrap up, Greeny, unless you've got anything else you want to.
No, mate, that's all good. Have a lovely time, chat, and I'll be hopefully seeing you again soon from time to time. But yeah, I'm excited for this holiday. Should be good.
Well, you enjoy your trip, Greeny. We will speak. I'll be streaming tomorrow, guys, normal time. But other than that, once again, thanks to OKX, who Greeny mentioned just before. Lovely shirts, also lovely platform. If you're spot trading, give them a whirl. Links down in the description, etc., etc. If you need a hand with that, certainly reach out. We love these guys, so big shout out to you guys for supporting the channel. And then again to Yeet, bloody legends, helping us give some money away to our viewers. If you want to go and have a bit of a DJ and gamble, go and give that a crack. Other than that, thanks to the viewers for viewing us today. And we'll be back 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow for a bit more banter. Possibly be just me, maybe Eli, maybe not. But either way, we'll be checking charts. We'll be seeing where the market sits. And Greeny, good luck on your flight tomorrow. Good luck with your packing today. And you'll catch you in the next one, guys.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Craig. See you soon, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.
See you guys. See you later.